It's week 2 of the National Football League, and all eyes are on Jared Goff.
Only one team will keep the winning waves going to start the season as we're off in week 2. This return starts at the 5. Finds some space, he's past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They motion the tight end over. Off play action, Goff. He just throws this one away.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. Fires over the middle, comes. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that gives the Lions the first. They go play action with Goff. He finds Laporta. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Coming right is Gibbs. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Fox now to kick this one away. Set to return this, Trey Palmer. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening drive. They're led out by the 7th-year pro, comeback player of the year contender last season in Baker Mayfield.
There's just certain quarterbacks, the way they run on the field. You just say their name and just some adjectives and attributes pop up right away. For Baker Mayfield, scrappy, tough, a will to win. I'm not surprised at all to see himself back in the starting role. Not surprised at all to see him flourish. The dude is mentally tough. He's mentally strong.
And it's a touchdown. He made the catch and took it the rest of the way. The Buccaneers finish off their opening drive. Mike Evans with the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Khalif Raymond to return it. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. A tight end in motion now. First down throw from Goff. And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. They'll send him over right. After the sack, another pass on second down. It's taken in by Williams. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap here to Goff. He connects with his back deep down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Williams coming in motion right. Goff on 1st and 10. Throw complete to Williams. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. Has a lane inside the 25. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
From the red zone now. He brings it in. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the gun, Goff. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short. A give left side for Gibbs. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force and the defense wins out.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Tight end in motion left. Running for it. Here's Gibbs. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions break the tie here in the 1st. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Bucky Irving now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Buccaneers and receiver Mike Evans headed back out. And they've had a real connection looking his way in our opening half. Seems pretty clear that he's the one the coverage is going to have to adjust to and start slowing down. Drive starts with a carry by White. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 29, Got his target. It's Otten. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for White. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Godwin, the man in motion left. 2nd and 4. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
And he's got this fair catch right along the 12-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Lions will take over with a lot of field ahead of them. On 1st down, it's Goff. The Buccaneers get there and bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Not a person in this stadium didn't start tensing up the way I did up in the booth. You could feel that goal line coming, right? Pressure right in his face. Nearly turns into a couple points. Now you got to be so careful. No breathing room for the next snap.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Vaki running behind center. And he hits a little space up to the 9-yard line. Give him 4 on the play. Doesn't help a ton because they're still left with 3rd and 15. Throwing is gone. This is complete to Gibbs. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
Return starts from the 45. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And it'll be good field position for them as they take over right at midfield. First and 10, it's Mayfield. Caught on the left side. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Mayfield now from the gun. Hauled in by Godwin. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Baker now from the gun. That's caught for the 1st. And they get this down to the 28. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Baker now off the play fake. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Baker throwing again. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw again. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers get it down to a single point. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
Yeah, I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines, because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker, because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Starting from the 5. Good looking return here, and he's got room. 40! At the 20! And the tackle saves a touchdown, but they still take over inside the red zone.
Kid, I know what you were waiting for and what I was waiting for, and that was that official to raise his hand. I think we all assumed that was going to be taken to the house. It wasn't, but it could be in pretty short order because this offense now set up for some serious success.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions need only one to take the lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. He's into the end zone and already at 3 rushing scores before halftime, Brock. So they either got to find a way to keep him out, or he's going to run his way into the record books if they're not careful. Badgley for the extra point. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Tampa Bay are ready to head out to the field. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. The give now to White. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Mayfield on first and 10. That's brought in by White. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They have second down and 5. Baker out of the pistol. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First and 10. Here's Mayfield. That's to the sideline, and Evans has got it. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face second down. Out of the gun, White. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Now, hold on a second. We have a player in some pretty clear pain following that play. That's Rachaad White, who's getting some attention from the trainers. A 5th defensive back into the game for the Lions. Third down coming. Motioning him from the slot right. Third down. Here's Mayfield. He has the first over the middle. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Finds his man, it's Godwin. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. That's caught at the 4. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Lions and Jahmyr Gibbs back out on offense. And among his touchdowns out of the backfield this season, this one is notable. On that last drive, he hit a benchmark that he's been pushing for. Sending the tight end in motion left. Off play action, Goff. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. He's got it, room to run. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Throw left side, and St. Brown has it. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That play good for 17 and a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First down throw from Goff. Throw complete to Williams. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Tight end going in motion here. Throwing again, it's Goff. Down the middle, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Out of the shotgun, Goff. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10, it's Goff. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Running it with Gibbs. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Putting the tight end in motion. From the gun, Goff. This is complete to Gibbs. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. And we'll pause now. Looks like we had an injury on the play, working to identify who it was. And yeah, it's Jahmyr Gibbs who's getting looked at by the trainers. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Has it in close. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They'll try and punch it in. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Goff to the air now. And what a risk, but he can't hang on. No interception, but nearly a turnover in the end zone. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Here we go, right up the gut. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions take a 2nd quarter lead. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating a defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. The Buccaneers and Baker Mayfield ready for this next possession. And he sure has put on that chef's hat to dice up their defense early in this one. Quite the appetizer that he's prepared to what could be a great overall performance. Shotgun snap, a give to Edmonds. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. They motion the slot man right. 1st and 10, it's Mayfield. Hauled in by Godwin. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 2nd and 3 now. From the 46. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Baker now from the gun. That's caught for the first. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Baker throwing again. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Mayfield to throw again. He's on the move. He tucks it and takes off. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Staying between the tackles with Edmonds. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Mayfield now from the gun. He brings it in. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
On 4th down, the Buccaneers trying to put 3 on the board with Chase McLaughlin. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. They gain 14 on the play, and that gives the Lions the first. Goff setting to throw. It's complete to Mulkey. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
It's taken in by Williams. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Here's Goff. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Fox now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Buccaneers ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And we're all hoping his hot start can continue. He's been putting up some numbers early in this contest. First down, here's Baker. And the Lions get him, down he goes! Timeout taken by the Buccaneers, their first. Trying again, following the sack. Complete out to the right side. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Tampa spends its second timeout now. Third down. Here's Mayfield. Ooh, put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete.
It's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? They chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Lions will go on offense. Ball at the 33 for first down. Back now, pressure on its way. Brought in by Vaki. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 36. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Now ahead of third down. We get a pause here. They're going to call a timeout. Looking to throw. Goff. St. Brown's got it. Complete. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their third. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing again, it's Goff. Hits his man on the out route. And he has it down to the 30 before going out. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Off play action, Goff. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions get more points to end a lopsided first half. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Badgley for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And unless the coverage adjusts to slow him down, Brock, he's going to be busy and a productive target for them throughout the rest of this contest. Mayfield on 1st and 10. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Well, it looks like the Buccaneers made a heads-up play. Got on top of that one for the recovery. We've arrived at halftime here in Detroit. The Lions defending their building. They've got the lead at the break. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman.
Okay, Kate, back to you and Brock in just a moment. But after a wild first weekend in the NFL, time to see if things will settle down as we take a quick look at what's happening here in Week 2. The Lions got a very strong performance out of their quarterback, Jared Goff. He's over 300 yards passing already as he's looking to possibly put his name in the record book. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up, ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. In that first half, they just couldn't keep up the pace, but they're going to be the ones setting the pace here to begin this third quarter. From the gun, Mayfield. That's going to be caught by Evans. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Up the middle, here goes White. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down. Here's White again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. On target to Godwin. And he's brought down after a short gain. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And it's going to be their football coming up. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They go play action with Goff. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. He brings up 2nd down. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down. Motioning the tight end now. Goff on 3rd. He gets this one to Peoples-Jones. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he'll have this fair catch right along the 25. So no return on that punt. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Baker now from the gun. Here's one left side. He's got it. Complete pass. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Running on second with White. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4. Mayfield now from the gun. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the first down.
Mayfield to throw for it. That's cut beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
And the Lions get him. Down he goes. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Well, here's what I know, Kate. And sadly, from personal experience, after this one's over, QB, he's going to be the first one in the cold tub because he has been feeling the heat and paying the price all game long. At some point, you've got to find a way to protect the passer or he's not going to endure this season.
And the Lions into a nickel set for 3rd down. Here's Baker to throw. That's brought in by White. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
You know, Kate, that's exactly what that coverage was meant for. Make the quarterback throw it short, go up and rally, and get yourself off the field.
Punt team on, and they'll send this one away. So this one goes out of bounds inside the 20, but not by much. They're giving him the 18-yard line. The Lions and Jared Goff set to take over on offense once again. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. Goff on 1st and 10. Got him in over the middle, complete. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Gibbs now from the gun. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap here to Goff. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
McLaughlin attack on the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. The Detroit offense getting ready for its next drive. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick 6. Need short memories here as they head back out. Goff trying again here after the pick. This one to Williams out left side. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Out of the shotgun, Goff. The Buccaneers get there and bring him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Goff now, 3rd and long. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
Well, the offense wanted the spark, and he delivered a lightning bolt. Huge gain that totally changes the tone of this drive.
So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35. First down throw from Goff. Throw complete to Williams. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down. Goff. And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This dude is putting together some kind of game today. When he scored that touchdown earlier, we knew we had to keep an eye on him. And no surprise, here he is making yet another huge impact play.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. They send the tight end in motion left. Trying again following the sack. This is hauled in by Peoples-Jones. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. The Buccaneers add another DB. 3rd down coming up. Three-quarters in the books from this one. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. A give to Gibbs. Gets to space right side. And he has it all the way down to the 8. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. First down from the red zone. Has it in close. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Badgley for the extra point. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. The visitors headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And as we're reminded of some of the highlights of this game, his touchdowns ranking quite high among them. We're going to see 3 of them here, and if you're scoring like that, Brock, it normally means you've had a pretty darn good game. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. Finds his man. It's Godwin. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. Fires over the middle. Caught. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Escapes the puck, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Another try following the sack. It's into the hands of White. And he's tackled for no gain.
Kate, I'm going to call that, even though it looks like nothing on the stat sheet, a win-win for both sides. Defense, well, they rally. They get right to that throw in the flat for a no gain. The offense, well, they just remind that defense, you not only got to cover us vertically, but we're going to stretch you horizontally as well.
That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
He puts some power on a deep one. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown! The Buccaneers get it back to within 2 possessions. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Fielded at the 7. And look at this return. The Lions are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. On 1st down, it's Goff. And no luck there, and that throw falls to the ground. A good defensive play breaks that one up. So that brings up 2nd down. From the gun, Goff. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And once again, they can't connect. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Lions readying for the punt. Jack Fox will kick it away. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. He has it at the 22. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Baker now from the gun. Looking right, and he brings it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Got a man over the middle, complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Coming left is White. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Receiver in motion, headed right. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game.
Delayed game, offense.
Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired.
Still 2nd down.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Mayfield now from the gun. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Intended target there was Mike Evans. So that brings up 4th and long. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. And oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Able to find Peoples-Jones here. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. And for the Buccaneers, it's a nickel look. 3rd down coming. Goff setting to throw. He finds Laporta. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First down, ball at the 36. Here's Goff. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
This one intended for the running back. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Throwing again, it's Goff. Finds Laporta. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Bucs will be backed up pretty deep to start this drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Mayfield will look to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Carlton Davis. And the Lions get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
The best defenses, you can go look at it through the decades, are built from the inside out. And that's not just stopping the run on the inside out. That's playing your coverage from the inside out. That time, beautiful job by the defense of taking away the middle of the field, getting that interception, and setting their offense up for success.
The offense headed out now for Detroit. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Goff on 1st and 10. Has it in close. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions have likely locked up the win right there. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. To throw, Mayfield. Over the middle, caught. Complete pass. And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers get it back to within 2 possessions. Mike Evans with the touchdown. A 4th for him in this game, and 1 more ties the record. And that is his 4th touchdown reception of the game. And if you wonder how rare that is, only a couple of active players have ever achieved it in their careers, and it's been done less than 50 times in league history. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. They recognize the situation they're in now. After that score, they're going to try to get it right back. And no luck, the Lions there to recover. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Oh, hang on there. Hang on a moment. Looks like we've got an injured player on the kick return. They're going to check on him now. 1st and 10 from the 41. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Got him in, over the middle, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 36. That one's incomplete over the middle. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Shotgun snap here to Goff. That's caught for the 1st. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. Has a big hole left. And finally, they catch up to him at the 11. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions moments away from a 2-0 start. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Again, it's Gibbs. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. This is Gibbs on second down. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. First and goal. Here's Gibbs. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go. Now try Gibbs again. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
On third and goal, Goff. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that forces them to fourth and goal. Michael Badgley on now for the Lions field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that extends their lead to 14.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Looking to throw it. This finds Evans, complete. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Throwing now. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. To throw. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down. Now to throw. Got his man on the in. Complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Desperation time on fourth down. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. And there's our last stand image of this game. It's intercepted. Brian Branch has it. And the Lions make one of their best plays at the end, coming up with the interception on our final snap of the game. So it's one for the win column for the Lions. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0. So for Brock Ewart, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.